This has been quite a productive day. We hope you gained something that will be helpful to your sustainability journeys. And to help to bring this session to a close, and to thank you for your participation, I'd like to call on our head of WWF's Climate and Energy Program, Ms. Gia Ibay, to help me end the session.
So we come to the end of this impactful day, and I'm very delighted and heartened by all of the messages, both on stage and off stage, regarding the ongoing progress that we've been doing, all of us have been doing in terms of climate change and environmental sustainability. I've been working on climate change, environment, and energy for 25 years. I actually started with the DNR for 6 years with 5 secretaries. And that just goes to show how very varied the decision-making is there. Worked for a research institution at the Manila Observatory, moved to as a climate change attaché for a foreign government, and now 12 years working with WWF to head their climate and energy program. And I've seen how much the discourse on climate change, sustainability, resilience have really progressed. Most of it positively, but like a title that we had earlier, which is To Sink and Swim, I think the discourse has both ebbed and flowed. There are times when it is very high in the agenda, and there are times that when it's not. And I think this is the time that it's very, very real. I'm fortunate to work with WWF. We work with cities and national governments, doing business risk assessment and the management of climate change with 16 cities through the help of the BPI Foundation. We've also continuously working also on cities to help them also in their local energy development plans, which they never do. They know development planning, but they never understand how much power is needed to power the development that they need. And aside from policy and advocacy, we want to make sure that it really redounds to the benefit of the communities that they work and serve. But we've also seen, using another hat that I have, which is Earth Hour, and I'd like to thank you for supporting Earth Hour for more than the 12 years that I've been with WWF. And as a shameless plug, to please continue to support Earth Hour, because we'll do it again next year at the end of March. I've seen how much the movement has grown and the awareness has grown. But we've seen also that despite everything else, a united and concerted and coordinated private sector action has been sort of missing. And we're very glad, and I'm very honored to see that there is a lot of commitment now being said about the creation of a Alliance for Climate Action. I was privileged enough to be at COP27 in Egypt as technical advisor to the Philippine delegation. And just a tidbit, my first COP was COP3. So I didn't go to all of the COPs. I did go to several. But I've seen how much complex it has gotten, the issues. But I've also seen how much humankind has really galvanized in many issues that were really dear. The issue now is how do we redound the things that we discuss in the global to the national. And I've seen in the global sphere, in COP27, how much the other ACAs, or Alliance for Climate Actions, have really contributed to the discussion on climate action and ambition, on innovations and technology, and even policy reform, on how they use science and evidence-based to do the things they do as a group, and also to look at resiliency and sustainability from a different perspective. So I hope with today's discussion, we really bring home and also come together closely so that we can have this alliance and move forward together so that we have a better future for our country and for our planet.
Thank you very much, Gia, for those remarks. Again, we thank you for the time and energy you put into this forum, and we thank you for what you will do after today. That is more important. Let's together walk the talk and truly live out United for Climate. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Trin Custodio and Attorney Angela Ibay, for that wonderful message and closing comments we had there. A big hand for them, please, ladies and gentlemen. And this concludes the proceedings for today, our United for Climate Sustainability Forum, PH 2022. This has been a very full day. I hope it's been an enlightening day, and we're very grateful for everyone attending. On behalf of both SM and WWF, thank you for your avid participation today. This is just one step, this is just one forum in a process where we're all hoping to work together to take important steps towards making the country's climate action fulfill its promise at its fullest. Again, we'd just like to invite you to join the Philippine Alliance for Climate Action to help secure that 1.5-degree future. You can sign up outside still if you'd like to, or get more information. You can approach WWF for more information if you like. Once again, thank you to all of our participants today, our speakers, our fireside chats, our panelists, our experts, and to everybody who attended. This has been a very rich day. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the week, and let's look forward to a brighter future. Thank you.